Hello, friends. Welcome to the corner of the sanctuary here at the Kirk on this Friday during this season of Advent. I'm glad to be with you. In this corner, I've really enjoyed this little bit of home that we've set up. It's a fireplace, and you'll see the mantle decorated. We have a Christmas tree. And today I brought to you a ukulele, a sign of music, because music is so central to this season of the year. I don't play the ukulele. I used to play the guitar, and I don't play it right now. Maybe I'll do that again someday. I used to play the Christmas carols because Christmas carols are so important. The Christmas music speaks to me and speaks to the heart in a way unlike any other gift of Christmas. So maybe like you, I've been playing lots of Christmas music in my home. At the beginning of the season, I brought out a CD by James Taylor and his holiday hits. And one of the earliest songs I listened to just spoke to me of how I feel this season. Maybe it's how you feel. You'll know it. It comes from an old musical. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your hearts be light. Next year, all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be far away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore, faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. I feel the melancholy of that song, the longing of that song that speaks to me of the longing and the missing of you this Christmas season as I look at an empty sanctuary. And I know it just will be different. And I do pray that we will be together soon and we will gather together, all you who are near to us and dear to us. So I'm looking forward to that day. That song that we sing reminded me of a hymn that we sing during Advent. It's also a special hymn to me that has a melancholy, longing kind of feel. You'll know it. O come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel, who mourns in lonely exile here until the Son of God appear. Rejoice, rejoice. Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. O come, thou dayspring, come and cheer our spirits by thine advent here. Disperse the gloomy clouds of night, and death's dark shadows put to flight. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. That song speaks also of the longing, the yearning for a better day ahead. And it also speaks of the prayer for God to come. O come, Emmanuel. It also tells us the promise of the season. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. And I do believe that God will come as God has always come, even in a COVID Christmas, even in a year like this. And I also believe that one day we will be rejoicing together as we gather again in God's house, in this sanctuary. I am praying that even this Christmas, you will have a merry little Christmas, and that your hearts will be bright with the promise of God, of Emmanuel coming with us. The one we say is who the hopes and fears of all the years are met in him this season, this night. I do hope you have a merry little Christmas. I'm missing you, as is all the staff. We're thinking of you. And I pray that the songs of the season, the songs you hear in worship here, the songs that you are near and dear to you that you're playing in your home, that somehow you will hear the message of the promise of God that Emmanuel shall come to us so we can rejoice even in a year like this. Amen.